look, it fixed. It worked. It went automatically to us.
Yeah, Blue fixed it.
When?
Yeah, I fixed it ages ago. Like, long before I even took my break. Well, not that long before I took my break, but a while before I took. Anyway, hi, people.
Salutations.
Do the minions of the zoo thing that she does, Blue.
Oh boy. No.
Welcome to the Minions Zoo. I am your host.
And hello, Tyr.
And
Hi, Tyr.
something.
I do not work well. I'm put on the spot. Leave me alone.
Didn't I just do the thing?
Welcome to Minions of the Zoo Sunday night. I am your host, Kefki. With me tonight is my co-host, WillHonorless. He's back. Yeah!
Hi, I is back, I think. Maybe.
Wait, is Tyr here?
Yes, he's here.
Yes.
He's in the voice chat.
Hey, Tyr.
He is in presence. Yes.
Also,
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of.
Also with us tonight is Tiramisu, the bonehead. That's interesting.
He's been quiet since he joined, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's not said anything, and he's not lit up at all. So.
Okay.
He might be still sitting up.
We'll come back to him.
You know,
Also-
he jumped in and then he had to go. He had to go see the toaster. I don't know why he
Also-
doesn't preemptively do his toast, but you know.
I don't know. Also, smoking rat.
Hello. How's it going?
How's the rat wheel of life treating you, rat?
You know, it's rolling around. It's good. Was squeaky.
Hello.
There, for a little bit, but
There we go. We can hear you.
There it is. God damn. See, I hate Discord some days.
Yeah.
Yes, I am here. I'm alive. I exist.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Oh, God.
Are you sure?
No, I died and they woke me up and then I died again.
I know you're dead. If I turn your volume down just a little bit, is that going to affect the stream?
Yeah, if you turn it down on if you turn his volume down, it will turn down on stream.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do it to 125. Tyr, can you talk?
Hello? Hi? Hello?
Oh, that's much better.
Hello.
Guys, that is be watching. You guys, can you tell me if you can hear Tyr okay? Oh, it's Badger and Peterbilt. Hi, Peterbilt. Hi, Badger. Hi,
Hi, chat.
Hi, Cryptic.
Oh, no. Cryptic.
Yo, don't hug Cryptic. You don't know where he's been.
Exactly.
You last night.
No, we don't talk about that. It was against my will.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna have to ask Arms to rename that server the most comfortable server in Discord.
So,
I
So
hate you.
we have the beautiful JenTMaxi. There, intro finished. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Kefki.
God. Oh, and Lodi. Say hi, Lodi.
Fuck off.
Wah, wah. That's not hi.
Hi.
Okay.
It's high somewhere. Us undead guys stick together.
right.
No, we don't.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Scotsman, you know he can join this channel. Don't fucking dare him.
Wait, I'm not dead anymore.
Oh, yeah, you did
I'm
break that. You know what?
vivifying.
Meow. Meow.
Right, meow.
I'm not even here. I'm in the box. You can't touch me.
It's I have schizophrenia apparently.
I don't exist.
So I wasn't sure how soon I should do this, or if I should at all. But Kefki, remember that pizza video I shared with you, like the other day?
No.
You don't remember?
Sorry. No.
It's okay. If you don't remember, it makes a response better anyway. Because I mean, I was gonna share it for Rat and Blue.
Oh.
What about Tyr?
And
Well,
Tyr-
I mean, you're here, so obviously you get to see it. I put it in
That makes
Stream
sense,
Talk
too.
though, because I don't know if it's easier to share on there or not. But it's
I see.
it's a Italian response to a
Oh,
pizza.
he's alive,
And
so-
I
Solid.
approve. I watched the video. So someone made a rat pizza and the Italians don't approve of it.
Oh no, I remember
Therefore,
that. Yeah, I
it's
remember
automatically a win in my book.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
It's a pizza rat.
Because if Italians don't like it, that means it's good.
I mean, I don't.
What?
I've seen worse ones, like, you know,
Yeah, I
someone
have.
making something, look like Squidward or like random.
Yes.
Yeah, some people do heinous things to food.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Jen will sometimes tag me in them at 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
thinking I won't see it immediately.
Why
I
are you
did.
awake at 4 in the morning?
Right now, I'm awake at 3 in the morning.
Well, you gotta remember he's in Bongland, so you know their time is different.
But 3 in the morning doesn't always mean 4 in the morning,
Wait,
does it?
what do you mean? Cryptic?
I didn't say that.
If you fall asleep at 3:59, you're asleep at 4 in the morning. That's not awake at 4 in the morning. It could happen.
Oh, you should
Not
check
be
your
nothing
Streamlabs,
there.
Kefki.
Better not be nothing there.
Probably pizza.
Can you not see it on the
Pizza?
OBS?
No.
I will come out my box if you offer me pizza.
Don't offer him pizza. I'm kidding. He can have pizza. He's a good boy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
the
now
last
that you've been
time-
transformed into a cat.
Yes.
The
good
last
boy.
time Cryptic
The
sent
horrors.
food to a male
I know.
friend, half the box was actually legitimate food. The other half was Asian food that he knew that, you know, Buddy wasn't going to be able to understand in the first place. And then a durian
Why
fruit.
doesn't it show up on the Streamlabs one though? That's weird.
I'll look at it later.
Need to refresh.
Hi, Scotty.
Refresh. I had to refresh, I think. Yes, I had to refresh.
Look, Cryptic, I'm not going to steal the computer away from her at the first light of trouble every single time.
Okay, so thank you,
Your
Cryptic.
Dropbox.
Thank you, Cryptic, for the for the donation. He says, I hear Box has the case of turtle diarrhea. Praying for his bumhole. Cryptic,
Hey, Cryptic, wait. I want to point something out to you, mate. You
Least
spelled
unhinged
praying-
Cryptic donation.
You spelled praying R with the E, not an A. So that makes me question your motives, mate. You're praying for his butthole.
Can we
Does that
not?
mean
choices?
that you're stalking his bum? Does that mean his bum is your prey? Or
Yes.
are you prey for
Yes.
his bum?
I'm questioning my life choices.
Cryptic, the answer is yes. Yeah. Yeah.
that is, he's never
But I'm not
gonna
throwing you under
donate
a bus.
again.
You know I'm
Thank
telling
you,
the truth.
Lodi. You stopped.
Look, I have to grab at the small things of life. It's so bleak.
Thank you, Cryptic. Ignore him.
Don't ignore him. Listen.
Let the truth sink in.
You are the butt. The butt is the other white meat. What? Spoonkie, hi. Hugs. Hi, Raymond. Hi,
I hate all of this.
So do I. I agree. I hate all of this. All of this. I agree.
Oh, I'm cackling over here. I'm sorry. I gotta calm down.
Where's the fuck go back button?
Refresh a lot. Huh? Sorry. What's what? I'm
Where-
trying to
Where's the
forget about
fuck go
thinking
back
about-
button on the keyboard?
Oh. Go
Nope.
back.
Nope.
Emergency delete.
Exterminatus. Where's the
I want a
exterminatus
panic
button?
button. I saw this funny panic button that you can put on your keyboard, and I want to get one. I want a panic button. and then I want to have it on the keyboard and have it programmed to whenever I push the panic button, like a light pops up or the siren pops up and it goes bam, 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 and the screen flashes and like you know, or the like a siren will lower down from the ceiling up here and right in front of the cage and it'll flash. Yeah, I've got
Hey,
ideas.
Kefki.
Why?
You may want to check your Streamlabs again.
What?
Don't check
Again?
Kefki. It's evil.
Again? Why? Stop it. Get some help. I'm sorry. I have to say that every time.
I do need help, yes.
Yeah?
Stop Cryptic. Get some help.
Thank you, BuhLooZeR. Why are you
I
like
will
this, Cryptic,
agree.
BuhLooZeR says? Why are you like this? To Cryptic. He wants
I
to know.
agree with Spoonie's statement there. I want a panic chimkin nugget button.
Panic Chumkin Nugget button! That would be
No.
That would be good.
I want a panic rave button. Just every time I
was
hit the
thinking-
panic button, you know, rave lighting. Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding.
Yeah, I
right.
was thinking the panic button would come down the siren and the screen would do the rave flash, 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 flash.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I gotta try. I want to make things more. I don't know.
Random EDM music starts popping off.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've had the same set for a year. You know, it's been over a year, and yeah, I thought maybe
Yep.
do some stuff to make it a little different. People probably
Well,
sick
remember,
of
I-
seeing the same thing, and I'm sorry, guys.
Remember, I came up with that whole island theme thing. That was a
I
good
know.
idea.
I know. I gotta do that too, cause I like the island theme thing.
Then we can have people in cages.
Why put people in cages? What is
Well, I
your
can't remember
fascination
what-
with cages?
There's a cage in this set.
Secret sauce
No.
buttons.
No, that's not a cage. There's a difference. That's a cell.
It's a
Okay,
No,
so they're
it's an
smaller
exhibit.
they're smaller individual cells. All right.
We've been over this, guys. It's an exhibit.
You're awake
Not
at
cage,
3
it's
in
an
the
exhibit.
morning? Me too, Scotsman. I'm awake at all hours of the morning. I sleep
Derailment
during the
already.
day.
See, I heard that as like Cajun, and I was like, oh, so you mean the American French people, right?
Oh,
right.
God.
Hi,
No,
Blue.
they're not American French. They're more Creole.
Yeah.
They pretend to be
beach.
French.
Can you hear me in your dreams, Scotsman? Hello, Cryptic.
Well,
Somebody
They get the
Make
forgiveness
millions
of
in the
being like
ocean.
Americanized. You know, Quebec still struggles with coming to terms with.
Fine to me.
Yeah, they
Thank you,
speak more
Badger.
English than they do French.
Thank you, Scotsman.
Hey.
No, it's not gonna be millions of the beach. We're gonna be millions of the
Minions
ocean.
Of the beach. Yeah, minions of the beach. Derailment already. There was not a rail to begin with.
Yeah, the
What are you talking
tracks
about?
were never installed in the first place.
No. It was
Oh, there was
never.
plans.
Yeah, the tracks
There
were
was
never.
plans.
That's witty, Blue. That was nice. That was witty. The tracks were never installed
Not-
in the first place.
Not really. It wasn't that good.
I
Bloody hell.
like that. That was
Hey,
a
where the
good
fuck
one.
was it? Wait a minute. I bought a
Check.
ticket at the station. I got on, and now you tell me there's no tracks. Where the hell is this train going?
Look, Tyr, we only had the
No.
budget and the time to make the locomotive. We did not have the time and budget to make the
Do
tracks.
the locomotion. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Oh, God.
So if you'd like to help us
something.
with funding the tracks and
Yeah.
whatever, that is streamlabs.com/Kefki/tip.
Or slash blue. Yes.
No,
Slash
don't
slash
give me money. I
tier,
don't
you
want
got
it.
one? Slash tier.
The
I
Don't,
need
don't,
to put
slash,
tears in there.
don't slash me.
I need to put.
Don't
tears in
slash
there.
me.
The
Come
tracks are
on,
the ones
baby,
we made
do
along
the
the way.
locomotion. Oh, God. Now
You're
it's
welcome.
stuck in my
Come on.
fucking head now. Oh, God, please get the fuck out of my brain.
Also, Cryptic is yelling at you. Speaking of streamlabs, Cryptic is yelling at you
Oh,
to check it
Cryptic!
again.
You should check. He's yelling at me? Aww.
Yes,
No.
he is
Okay.
screaming. He is fuming mad. He's telling you to look right now.
Yeah, he looks angry.
Thank you,
He's
Cryptic,
Asian.
for the donation. He says, you can never scare me off. This is therapeutic to me. I want Scotsman to touch all of you, especially one finger up. Never mind, I will not say butt. Wait, what? What? You touch all of you? One finger up, the butt is what he's trying to say. No. My butt is no entry.
Okay.
It is exit only.
It is okay to selectively read whatever the shit is coming out of Cryptic's fingers right now.
What?
Well, he's not speaking, he's typing. So just selectively read.
Come on, Cryptic, do the locomotive. Sorry.
You know.
Where have I heard that song? What the fuck is that
Oh, we're
song?
talking about poop for like 2 seconds. You come out talking about poop.
Ew. We got us a Tennessee turd bird. And you know what? You
no,
said
not
poop,
a turd bird.
So you know what that means. It grows in size. Its power becomes stronger.
The turd bird is everything.
Yes. No. Whenever someone talks about poo or something gross like that, the turd bird, it gathers strength.
That one day that the liberals or the Dems are going to be like, we're going to replace the bald eagle with something else because, you know, bald eagle is Native American and shit. And so what we're going to do is we're going to present you with the world's biggest turd bird.
I'm going to present us with Biden. Got it.
It has grown in size and power.
Yeah. It is now the size of a bald eagle.
Fear not the turd bird.
Elephants for those,
No, fear the turd bird. Fear.
Don't fear the turd bird. You must worship it.
Said
Love
you
the
won't say
turd
butt.
bird.
Oh, okay, you won't say butt. But you did say butt, Cryptic. You said butt.
No, technically he typed butt.
Oh. Okay, technicalities. Y'all are Cryptic's palm readers?
That's technically incorrect.
That's technically true.
No, you type with your fingers, so we're his finger readers.
Oh.
So, Cryptic, when you put your hands together, do the lines kind of make a design that kind of makes you think you're looking at a penis?
Oh, hey, Six!
What the hell?
The Locomotion, one version was sung
Yeah,
by
yell butt.
Kylie
Minogue.
I'm reading.
I do not know who that be. Minogue.
Did you ever see Street Fighter, the movie?
Yeah, why Cryptic?
Yes.
No.
Kefki?
No, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I never watched it because it was very silly, very funny, but very silly.
Well, it was
funny
silly,
because it was so
but
silly.
she was in it. She played Cammy in that movie.
Oh.
Yeah, she had like 3 lines.
Yeah, she didn't have very much of a role, but she was in it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an older song than that.
It is older than that. She just covered it.
Blue, you need to stop. He says, "Where's the soundbite? No, where's the soundbite?"
I have the soundbite ready.
Play it.
Uh,
I
have all the sounds.
BuhLooZeR, thank you for the donation. And Blue says, "Ew, really ew."
Why is that the reverbed one? For fuck's sake.
was good,
I wanted the
though.
normal one.
It was good. It came from.
That was cool.
That was great.
That is kind of nice.
Yeah, but I was trying to play the normal one. Whatever.
That works. That turned out
Yeah,
great, though.
Yeah, we got
Thank you,
basic
BuhLooZeR.
ones.
Again, that was kind of kick ass.
Yeah.
So cute. Ew. Really ew. It's so cute.
Which is funny
Yeah,
because
anything I would add
she
to
said
that, we'd
far
have to add
fucking
an
worse.
episode for.
He just smashes the buttons. That's what I do when I play games, Spoonkie. I just smash the buttons, all the buttons. I just smash them.
No. This is what I think happens when Cryptic types something. He just bangs his head on the keyboard and words appear. He doesn't actually type shit. He just headbutts the keyboard, words, sends it off.
Verbs. Gray! Hi, Gray! Hug hugs! Gray says, hey, Blue, 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 Blue. Want to say hi? There's Blue. Hi! Gordy, the pumpkin. Yes, he's excited over there. He's excited.
Yeah.
He really shouldn't be.
Well, he is, though.
You know,
He loves you.
Why?
maybe we should,
Because he
give him
loves you.
deep
Should be.
one of these days.
Wait, what?
Maybe we should give him decaf one of these days. Did you ever think of that?
Maybe, but I don't think he likes decaf.
Nope, you shouldn't give him coffee. That's the devil's nectar.
I like the devil's
Evil.
nectar.
Oh no, Kefki, you're
Especially
evil.
French vanilla.
Kefki, you're evil. Oh.
More of an English
Not.
coffee
Wait,
kind of
yes,
a person,
yes, I am.
actually.
Wait, what?
Only evil people drink coffee.
That is not the truth.
No.
Coffee is good
Like,
for
I
you.
drink English coffee cappuccino.
I love
And you're
cappuccino.
evil.
Listen, people who drink coffee just have better bathroom mornings. That's all.
Yeah.
Coffee
You're
makes you
evil.
go to
All
the
of you.
bathroom?
Coffee
Oh,
makes you evil.
Coffee makes you evil?
Coffee's kind of a dietary drink. So if you drink it and you're like, oh, I'm pooping a little more. Just so you know.
Oh no!
Why
Well,
does it have to circle around to that
oh my
again?
goodness. Yeah.
Yes,
Dirty Albertan. She is dirty and she is an Albertan.
And she is giving more
I mean-
power to the turd bird.
I mean, I was watching all these lovely videos of these chocolate
Oh, no.
sculptors where they would like just, put them underneath an espresso machine and I'm like, oh, you're making a really decadent mocha. And all I could say is like, as an older person, I'm like, oh, that's just gonna run straight through me. Looks delicious though.
Look
I
what
would
you've
still
done,
drink it.
Jen.
Mhm.
Look what you've done. You have given it power.
You've invoked the sacred turd bird. How dare you?
I need to fix that to where the palette is not there. The whole palette, it's just the turd bird. Yes.
How dare you?
Send it to me, I'll do it.
Okay, I will do
Oh
that.
God. I don't want to think of the kind of turds that the British could come up with.
Works better though. Background. Wait. Works better though.
He's talking about the ew, really ew thing.
Give Kefki, give us the nectar of the pepper. Oh, yes, the sweet, sweet nectar of the pepper.
Nope, don't give her the devil's nectar.
No,
It's
the nectar
poisonous.
of the pepper. The sweet, sweet
Oh.
nectar of the pepper.
So
That's
how'd you
Dr.
do with
Pepper.
your pancake game then, Six? Because I kept seeing pictures of pancakes for Lent, and I'm like, I don't eat pancakes very often. But you present enough pictures, and I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm making pancakes.
Oh, you gave up.
I guess we
you
do
gave up coffee
pancakes
for
now.
Lent, Six? That's nice.
Pancake now?
Wait.
Sorry.
Right?
Hold on.
Oh, what?
Someone gave up pancakes for Lent?
No, Six gave up coffee, I thought, for Lent. Did you give up pancakes too?
Oh,
Six is my hero.
See,
I'm
what
so
I had was being too fucking far away from all the stores that sell the chocolate for Easter, and all I saw were these pictures of chocolate eggs, and I'm like, gosh, I want to go get some chocolate eggs.
Sorry, I probably should.
Not even Cadbury, just like
Cadbury. Cadbury eggs? I like Cadbury eggs. I want Cadbury
they're
eggs.
good.
Yeah.
I'm not
Those are
knocking
yummy.
them. I just
Those are good.
I can only have about one of them before I'm done, but yeah, they're good.
Coffee is a last
Confessions of a dietarian. I'm like, oh, and like chocolate. Fuck all the holidays.
With your flapjack, sadly. I've never had a flapjack, Six. I don't know what a flapjack
It's
is.
a pancake.
Oh.
It's just pancakes.
It's just
Yeah.
It's just another name for a pancake.
Well, the flapjack is a thinner, not all right. So there are thinner pancakes. There are flapjacks. It's like corn fritters. It's just a pancake with corn in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't.
Fuck off, Cryptic.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
wait,
in my
no,
house,
why? You need
we
to
don't.
stop.
They weren't usually flapjacks. The term that was used for pancakes in my house were lead belly
Okay.
Oh, that belly.
because you'd
I like
eat
that.
like 3 of them and then you'd have to go lay down and you couldn't move because they fill you up that much. So they're
I'm a waffle man myself, but it's okay.
Okay.
I will.
waffles are good too. Waffles are
No,
good
waffles
too.
are better than pancakes.
Thank
if-
you
if
for the
that's what you think-
donation, Bluer Box.
Yeah, so that's how you can tell it's not me.
Thank you, Cryptic. This says Bluer
Personally,
Box. It says, I am an honest booty lover who likes to eat fish in a coffee shop while petting a cat with my clawed foot.
What the fuck is
claw
going?
foot. Claw foot. What's a claw
Kefki?
foot? What?
Kefki,
What?
can I shoot him?
Yeah. No!
No.
Ah!
I've been
Well.
shot at.
Goodbye, Cryptic. I'm sorry. Somebody get a medic! Get a medic!
He keeps surviving. But
Here's what you do, Blue. The next time you have
Thank you,
ramen, just
Cryptic.
use one of the noodles as a pretend whip and just whip Cryptic with
no, he'd probably be into that, Jen.
it.
He would be.
See, it's a lose-lose scenario here. Everything I could possibly do will.
Win, because I watch a guy try to hit a dude with a ramen noodle.
That's what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Ramen noodles. I've had ramen noodles for like 5 days straight.
You gotta, like, yeah, that only really works if you can do toppings for it, you know?
Yeah, but it's like they're so fattening though. So it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get fatter. I'm gonna get like what?
There's not a lot of nutrients in ramen.
No, there's really not. It's just something that you eat to feel full.
Mhm.
You know, basically.
I mean,
don't
I
think
would,
it
I
has-
would, I would stock up in case of zombie apocalypse. They're sworn by, but you know.
What were you saying, Blue?
I was going to say hi, Kayla, who definitely isn't here.
Kiki!
Did you just chew on her?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's a Kiki. She's not saying
Fair enough.
nothing. Why ain't the Kiki talking? Kiki.
What?
Wait, is Kiki here?
No, she's in the
No,
chat.
no, no, she's-
not the
Oh,
voice
I
Yeah.
thought
chat.
she was in here. Does she have
She
to
said
be
in the
here?
chat. Yeah, so.
Oh,
I'm not
hug,
here,
hug,
I
hug,
promise.
hug, hug, hug. I'm not here, I promise. Okay, well you do. Well, you're not where I thought you were, so yes, you're not here. You promise.
Join us.
Sure.
Wait.
I disagree
Dun-dun.
with that statement, Spoonie. I am unseasoned.
You're unseasoned.
He is buttered. He is
Yeah,
not
I'm-
seasoned. He is buttered.
I am buttered. That is not seasoning.
Isn't butter is not seasoning?
No,
But it is a flavor you put on your.
it's not seasoning.
But seasoning
It's technically an
is flavor you put
umami
on it.
flavor though, because it doesn't really have a flavor. It's an umami flavor. That's
Butter
why you
has
can
a
use butter
flavor.
to make. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it's a
butter.
type of flavor, but it's not a seasoning.
But okay, what if? Okay, hear me out. What if you get the butter powder that you put on your popcorn? Then it's a seasoning.
Makes no
I've
sense.
never got that to work.
Yeah, that's not a seasoning either. That's just dust.
That's just flavoring.
It's just dust, actually. Yes, it's dust.
That or they figured out a way to dehydrate butter, which I'm sure they have, but ew.
That like takes the whole point of butter out of it, doesn't it? Though.
It does.
You need to find a way to block that window and soundproof that because this fucking panel is getting on me nerves. It's there's not enough room over here for you to move.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You're just gonna back into your shelf again.
Well,
It's gonna knock your
Six,
furniture
okay,
closer
6
down,
calls
you're gonna
butter
cry.
a seasoning.
Yes, because
Okay,
that's the
so
original
we have-
poster that came with the original game.
But you
got
gotta,
our first critic of my statement. That
well,
you
you
know,
gotta remember, 6 is also of the classic Mexican variety, so butter is a flavor to them.
Yeah,
So,
but
you
some
know,
Can't
people
believe
also,
it's not butter
some
spooky.
people also think cereal
can't
is like
believe-
soup. You know, like a cold soup.
look,
Cereal is a type of soup.
I'm willing to accept other people's interpretations to some degree, but basically,
Lodi.
if you know, like if you're in Nebraska, you're wrong.
Sorry.
But otherwise, I'll accept it.
Lodi. Kiki says I've been chewed without being present. That's what it feels like to be Lodi. Got it.
Basically, yeah.
You call it seasoning 6? Yeah, me too. I call it seasoning. Seasoning.
No.
Lab. Go to the lab. I don't have a lab.
Streamline.
Butter is a
Oh.
spice to the Mexicans.
Go
Yeah,
to that lab. I thought you meant like a
Wait.
mad scientist.
Wait a minute,
lab.
wait. Hold on, Kefki. They went to China, to get the butter. The Mexicans.
I don't,
They sent Hector Polo
I don't understand.
across the oceans
I'm
to
learning
find
things.
China.
Oh.
See, I'm learning things here. Like, apparently, Green Badger's talking dehydrated butter is a thing. Some backpackers carry it for cooking. And
So it's a seasoning.
just because you can do a thing doesn't mean you should. Okay?
Yes.
For instance, backpacking. I don't think you should do that at all.
Well, see, Kiki says butter is definitely a seasoning
When he's like,
for
butter is
popcorn.
like,
Corn is
yeah.
Nebraska. Therefore, you are wrong, Ratatat.
Reminds me of that
That's what Kiki said.
one TV cook lady.
I don't
that-
agree.
Do I even want to know what that donation is?
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
butter.
Thank you.
It's probably butter.
Sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
You're good.
Oh.
No. I was just making a butter joke.
Oh wait, no, it's not butter. It's seasoning. Since I'm wrong about this whole thing, that's fine. That's fine. I can take criticism. It's all right. I'm not wounded.
So, Cryptic, thank you. Cryptic says, buy yourself a bag of chicken feet on me. Remember, don't forget to cut the nails off or you'll end up cutting your mouth.
See, Cryptic's he's being a little bit mean to you, Kefki. If you go to
What?
an Asian market, just so you know, you can get them deboned for you.
The chicken feet, they will debone them?
Mhm.
Really?
You can get them
Even
deboned.
the tiny
Yeah.
little pinky.
I don't know
not
how
pinky,
they do it, but they figured it out.
Yeah, I want to know how they get the tiny little bones out of the toes. That's insane. And then the little bones in the ankles and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, see what they do is
Because that.
they got a small little knife. It's a little tiny knife, just really
Mhm.
tiny.
Mhm,
And they got the little. You ever seen the jewelers with the magnifying glass?
Yes.
They got one of those, and they take that little tiny knife, and they go in there
Mm,
very slowly. It's a very delicate process. That's why it costs a little more.
okay.
That's why. See, Kefki, you learned
Well,
something.
they don't fillet the feet, do they? They can't.
No, they
It really depends on what they're using it for. Like, because some people will use them for soups and things like that, or they
Mhm.
use them for snacks, or they do pickle them. So sometimes they do have
What?
bones in them. Like, you don't just assume they do or don't. But no, you could go to Asian markets where they're selling the feet with the bones removed.
They pickle the feet.
Yeah, pickled chicken feet. Yeah.
Butter is like.
This has to be the ugliest start
We
ever.
love butter.
Well, I mean, I actually don't want to poke at you, Tier, because just because you're black doesn't mean you eat that. That's just Southern food. But pickled pig's feet,
I've had pickled pig's feet before. I don't like it.
I've seen it, and I was like, I get it, but
Okay.
I'm not.
Did you have the pickled pig feet? Was it gelatinous tasting to you? Like
Yes.
fucking, it's disgusting. I don't like it either. My grandmother loved pickled pig's feet. it's just
I'm
like-
not okay.
Graham, that is disgusting. It's in the jar. She got them in a jar. In the jar, you would think it would be liquid, right? No, it is fucking jelly. It's a gelatin made from the fat.
Yeah.
It's so nasty.
God, I'm
I
not
would
okay.
rather, I would much rather eat hog
I've
rolls
never-
than pig's feet.
God.
What?
I've never really been okay.
Yeah,
with
hog rolls
chicken.
suck too.
Like I get that I will eat it. It's not like I haven't gone camping before and stuff. And I'm not knocking people for their spam. I will admit that it's not for me. No,
Yeah,
it was in a can, and now it is gelatinous.
yeah.
Its resemblance to what was meat has ended. Upon in can.
Gray
Never
says-
go to Hawaii then, because they love their spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, a lot of Asian countries do. Like they call it sandwich meat.
I
Mm.
hate spam.
Like,
It's
mm-mm.
gross.
I'm like, what's really good sandwich meat is if you've had somebody make a roast. And not everybody has a talent with cutting meat, so yeah, you might have a loppy meat sandwich. But somebody who has like skills with slicing, oh yeah, if they make just a proper beef sandwich or chicken sandwich with just a roast, it's a better sandwich.
Mitchley! Gray says, the wise and all-powerful great shade Lodi wishes to talk about ice cream desserts. I wish. Can we get ice cream?
No.
Ice cream
Aw.
sandwiches. What kind of
I like
cookies
ice
do you
cream.
use for your ice cream sandwiches?
I just get the ones
I use
from
ice
the
cream.
store. You know,
What?
ice cream for your ones. I don't know what kind of cookies it is. Is this like chocolate cookies? I think.
Most of the pre-bought ice cream bars have a chocolate cookie.
Yeah,
But you can get it
that's
like a blonde version too.
I would like.
But if you
that.
make your own, like if you made your own, like, would
What?
you use a chocolate chip? Would you,
I would use a regular cookie. I would use a ginger snap.
Yeah. that'd be good too.
No.
6 wants to know if you've ever had kuliki before, Tier.
What?
Kuliko? Kuliko? I don't know what that
Have you
is.
ever had a Kool-Aid? No, I had never had that.
Punch pickle?
A
I've
Kool-Aid,
seen-
a popsicle.
Oh, I love those. I
Oh.
love those.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I've had one of
Shit,
those before. A
Cryptic.
Kool-Aid popsicle.
You
I've never heard it called a
tiny
kuliko.
remove the bones from chip
And I had to think about it for a second.
Chiz. I like smacking chiz.
Spoonie's like, have you ever had punch pickle?
Pickled
I don't
fish
know.
Feet. What? Fish don't got feet.
No, they got fins, but that would be really gross pickled too.
Do they got like? Is there something called pickled fish feet?
No. But now I'm
There should
picturing
be.
fish
Look,
with
Kiki,
feet
I don't
instead
like
of
spam. You can have
instead of
it.
fins. It's weird.
Have you? Wait a minute, Rat. Have you ever heard of goy?
What?
Pickled fish feet are right out.
It is. Have you ever heard of Junji Ito?
Oh,
Yeah?
cookie ice cream sandwich.
Goy.
I don't want to know.
It is. All right. So it is. What if fish develop feet?
Yeah, I don't want to know.
and not just any fish, sharks and
Yeah,
whales.
Nope, I'm good.
They have
I've
feet?
already imagined some of this. I don't want to know.
Do they
You
have?
sure?
Yeah, my
You want a
imagination's
picture?
terrifying enough most of the time.
Well, I get you a picture. Here.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
it's fine.
no.
No.
sure?
Six says it's not. It's a Kool-Aid flavored pickle. Brian,
Oh,
you
no.
place with Kool-Aid.
I've never tried it, but I could see where they're going for. Like if you were going for some pickles are actually sweet. Like there's
Octocycle.
buttered pickles,
Wait, what?
which are kind of like a sweet and
Oh yeah,
savory
no,
pickle.
butter pickles are yummy. They are like sweet pickles, yeah. Bread and butter.
But, like,
pickles
if
is
you're-
what we call 'em.
Usually, if you're going for something like that, you can kind of get away with a Kool-Aid blend. It's just what flavor are you picking? Because you're going like with something that's going to match the. It's already a sweet flavor anyway.
Mm.
It makes the pickles different
Mm.
colors. Like if you're making fancy looking like pickle trays, you add a little Kool-Aid to it, and people think you've made something marvelous, and you're like, no, it's just a little bit cherry flavor to your pickles
Oh my god.
that are already kind of sweet.
Look, whales have feet.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
I did not
Because
know
at one-
this.
At one point, at some point in their evolution, whales were actually land-going mammals. They
Yep.
they walked on the land.
That is oh shit,
why
power
they're-
save matches. The top fell off.
Ah,
Think of it.
You know, for things I'm grateful for though, we don't have a whale that's like a giant lamprey.
Damn it.
No,
Thank
I'm
God.
so
for small
sorry.
things.
I will be right back. Is it okay?
Oh,
Can you
okay.
guys hold down the
Yeah,
fort?
yeah.
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
good,
are you
sure.
okay? As long as you're okay.
yeah. So yeah, no. I don't know where we're at. This conversation like went sideways on me the second everybody was like, "No, butter is a spice or whatever." So
Yeah, a little bit.
So-
Again, I'm telling you, like the Mexicans, they got in their boats and they traveled to Asia, you know, and they
Right.
brought back butter as a spice and seasoning. You know, they had to go around the Horn of Africa, though. But I don't know.
Maybe that's what changed it. I don't know. You know, like maybe it's the travel time that turns it from just being butter into being a spice. I don't know.
Hold on, everyone. Gray is screaming at us to scream about ice cream.
What?
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream about ice cream.
Yes.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, we were kind of doing that. We were like, cause we were talking about ice cream and then ice cream sandwiches, and then I asked you guys what kind of cookies you would use for your ice cream sandwiches, and Kefki was going for the store-bought ones because those ones usually have a chocolate cookie base.
Yeah, that's usually what I would get.
And
I
then
would
Tira had
use
the
ginger
idea
snaps.
yeah, because that actually sounds good too.
Yeah, I agree with you. Ginger snaps sound like they'd be a great cookie to mix with that.
Oh yeah.
Like most common ones that I've seen are like, somebody made fresh.
I wanna try that
chocolate
now.
milk, like chocolate chips,
Damn it.
chicken. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know about chocolate chip, but the ginger snaps would be good. Maybe
Yeah.
just like a generic, like a soft sugar cookie would work too. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're a scoosh.
Your scoosh.
But the soft ones,
You're
like
a scoosh.
they're I don't remember. There's like two versions of sugar cookies I've had because like some are like melt in your mouth soft, and the other ones are like break your teeth rock solid. It's weird.
I don't want to get fat, Gray.
It's like I was kind of not meaning to judge a s'more because the overall package of a s'more is fine. It's the graham cracker.
Yeah.
Whenever I see somebody getting ready to go camping and they're getting a s'more kit, I'm like, get a different sleeve with better cookies, right? And use the same shit, like it's just a little chocolate. You heat up your marshmallow like a normal person would. You just use a better cookie because the graham just kind of crumbles. I use graham crackers for like pie crusts.
Isn't there like a type of graham cracker that's
We're
not
back.
like all crunchy?
Wait,
Welcome
what?
back.
Thank you.
Isn't there a type of Oh, no, that might be good. I'm sorry, I just thought of another cookie you could try with ice cream. Molasses cookies.
Spoonkie, I'm lactose
I
intolerant too.
love molasses
I feel your
cookies.
pain.
That might be good
Molasses.
with ice cream for an ice cream sandwich. That'd be good.
Oh, wait.
Well, for
thank
you,
you,
Spoonkie,
BuhLooZeR.
because actually, I don't think anything I could go
Who
with
hurt you,
would be
Cryptic?
okay.
BuhLooZeR asks. Sorry, Jen.
Oh, you're fine. I was like, well, what other because there's definitely other milks that you can use to make ice cream. It's just with Spoonie, I don't know. Like I go to coconut or I go to almond milk
Put
because
lime
the
in
soy one's weird.
coconut and shake it all around. Put the lime in the coconut. I used to do that with my babies. Pogo, I would hold her and I would have my hand under her bottom, and her two little back feet would be in my hand, and I would wiggle it back and forth, and I'd do lime in the coconut, and as soon as shake it all around, I'd make it go in a circle and go shake it all around, and her little tail would go, and it was cute. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shake, Sonora, shake it all the time.
I have to confess, Kefki,
Work, Sonora.
that when we had ferrets, the
Yeah.
main upper floor where we kept them is mostly linoleum.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things I would do
slide.
for a ferret, well, slide, and if they're laying down and you take one end and the other end and you just
Yeah,
spin
you
them,
could twirl them, slide them around. They get crazy and then go crazy and flump back down. And you can slide them around. And they'll jump up and go.
they tend to like it. They come back
Yes,
multiple
yeah,
times. They're like,
and
please do it again."
yeah, because I used to do that too. That and they love that and the blanket game where you just like shake a blanket out over their head and then they go insane. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh, garlic hates you, Spoonkie. Hey, rat.
Yeah.
Look, you're not
Yeah.
alone.
No, I'm not the only person that garlic hates. So
Yeah.
I love garlic.
I do too. I just had garlic bread earlier, and I'm regretting it because like
Gray,
just-
your weak,
it's disagreeing with my stomach.
your weakness is noted and recorded.
Excuse me.
No.
Why do you have such a weak stomach,
That's
right?
your mouth, not in your
You're
digestive
right.
tract.
It's just to the garlic.
We don't
So,
do-
Spoonie, just for people who might have a spicy ice cream,
Oh.
Mexico. It's kind of like their candy.
We don't talk about Mexico here. We don't talk about Mexico. Cryptic, sorry, 60 will appear if you start talking about Mexico.
Well, it's just I've seen candy from Mexico, and sometimes it's because they've added extra cinnamon, because cinnamon is spicy. It can be spicy, and sometimes it's because they added chili, and I appreciate it. It's a sweet that's got a kick to it. We were selling some at one of my stores up here on the international.
Wait.
And
oh,
they're not bad.
Sorry.
I would agree. Garlic is good, but it doesn't really mix with ice cream or
That's
coffee.
what I was gonna
no.
read. What Mitchley said. Garlic is awesome, but it doesn't mix well with ice cream or coffee.
Yeah.
That's why
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Mitch, you're right. 6 is already here, but we don't want to keep. You don't want to antagonize them. You gotta stop it. You gotta keep quiet. Don't talk about Mexico, unless it's about a burrito, and then we all talk about it.
Yeah.
Is it me or did Lodi get more solid?
Yeah, he seems to
I
have.
wonder why, Tia.
Meow.
I wonder,
he's hungry now.
meow. Oh, look at the cat.
I need to get a tier
You're still cut in
cat.
half though.
I need to I need to make a tier cat. Yeah.
Well, we don't talk about my lack of legs.
I'll talk about whatever I bloody well please.
Look, he lost him in a tragic accident. You shouldn't go scuba diving around sharks. There you go.
At least it's nothing to do with
Oh,
blenders.
hey, look, I have legs.
Lodi solidifies that dimension of burritos and chimichangas.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to put my puppet. Well, it's not even a puppet, but I'm trying to put it behind your ferret.
No, because you're in the front.
Fuck, yeah, I forgot.
Lodi always skips like that.
Yeah, I Lodi's the person to crack stem cell grow back your entire legs after getting them amputated.
It wasn't a car accident?
No, it was a tragic scuba diving accident.
Oh,
sharks.
okay.
Again, as long as it's nothing to do with blenders.
And then the shark got ate by a whale, and the whale got nicked by Elon. That's what happened.
Lodi
No,
kinda
you're all
looks like he's
wrong. It
about
was
ready-
Spoonkie and her chainsaw.
Oh.
Well,
Lodi, you
that
look
does
like
make
you-
sense. Spoonie would not be able to hit anything beyond your
My
Oh,
knees.
don't underestimate the people who can't run after you. If I can't run after you, but I could figure out how to throw something at you, my shoe might work.
You're a flower. No one's afraid of you.
You just reminded me of
Don't
something.
Thanks, Lodi.
You reminded me of my friend with this really strange, what I considered it like a weird superpower type thing.
Oh no.
Okay, so sober, the guy can't hit the broadside of a barn if you threw something at it. But like the more he drinks, the more accurate he gets.
I know exactly why that is.
It's weird.
Confidence.
No, not even that. Remember we just watched it, Kefki and The Way of the Warrior? It's because you're blind as a bat, and when he's drunk, it doesn't fucking matter.
I don't know. It's weird. The guy could barely stand. I threw a rock. I gave him a rock, and I'm like, throw it at that mailbox. It's like 200 feet away, and he was like falling down and still wung that rock, and he hit the mailbox with it. I'm like, how do you do that? It's weird.
Chunkla. 6? What?
A slipper.
Oh.
It's
Smack.
Dessert fondue. I wouldn't put a cookie in Chaz though. That's gross. In fondue, Chaz fountain.
You can do chocolate fondue, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be pretty much anything that you can get to be liquefied and yeah.
Yeah, it could have been
Souls.
something
I
like
can
that.
fondue souls. I mean,
With
Cats,
fondue,
the-
you're kind of going with what sauce you have, and then you're dipping things in it. So, like, if you have a cookie with fondue, you're dipping a cookie into chocolate sauce.
or whipped cream.
Yeah. No.
So,
No.
Gray says a diner served me a sweet pickle with my sandwich without telling me. I spat it out and told the waitress something was wrong with the pickles, and she looked at you funny. I like sweet pickles, but I think if it's with the sandwich, it should be a dill pickle. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it should be dill.
Oh, 996. HuckChuck, slip
Yep.
good.
Take care, 6.
Night 6.
Stopping by. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't share that video with the rat pizza.
Fondue
Mhm.
folk bros.
I just got a kick out of that tier. If I can find food items that offend like 5 people at the same time, I'm sitting here as a Canadian giggling like I've created a new war crime.
Dirty Albertan.
God damn you dirty Canadian
Wait,
and your
what?
war crimes.
At least it's just a food war, you know? I've never been in one, but
What?
it's on the odd bucket list of things I'd like to do.
Why is it
Like,
Canadian war crimes always involve food?
I
Because
don't
they're
know.
Canadians. They don't understand anything else.
Well, if it's just food itself, it should be a harmless fight. If you put grenades in it, no longer
Yeah.
harmless. That makes it a war crime.
Yeah, no shit.
It's never a war crime the first time.
I mean, just throwing a piece of cake at somebody, like, that's, that's annoying, but it's funny for everyone else.
I mean, if you throw a pie and it's a cream pie, that's all good. But you throw a pie and there's acid in it, it's a war crime.
What if I made a pie, but it was really just fish in it? Like it's a tuna pie, but I left it
Dude,
out for a week,
Ew.
Now you're a monster.
right?
No. The first one was funny. The second one was horrific, but it's a
That's
war
not funny.
crime.
That's not funny at all.
But the fish one was just mean.
I don't know if we can play this because this is someone else's picture. But, here you go,
I
Jim.
get all
Really
these
mean.
ideas from the English nowadays, I can't really understand the rest of Europe because I don't speak their fucking language. Like, oh, what the hell are you talking about? Cheese? Oh, it's cheese. Oh, it's cheese. Okay.
If you talk
But,
about
I
it,
go
it's
back to
fair
England.
use. If you talk about it, it's fair use. If you talk about it,
Talk
it's fair
about
use.
fair use. Talk about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
You talk about what's
There's a
happening
rat
on
pizza.
screen and give any commentary on
And
it, it's
these
fine.
guys are offended, and there's rat pizza cooked, and they're so upset.
And you should actually check out their channel. Like when I
Yes,
share
check
these
out
on
their
channel.
YouTube,
Yes.
I actually don't do it with the thought that we're making money because we don't make money on the minions. But if people saw this, thought that it was funny, they should go check these guys out. They're funny. They're also
Yeah.
they're also a way to find many war crimes towards the Italians.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can't commit a war crime against an Italian. They're
But they'll switch
Italians.
sides before you even get the chance.
I think
No,
that's
no.
kind of
You know what I've
stupid,
learned
though.
from the Italians? They don't really get mad. I mean, they might take
Yes,
the
they
piss
do.
and joke with you back.
No, they get mad.
They get mad.
Oh,
They
yes,
get mad, Jen.
Yes, they get very mad.
Well, it's just every time they watch somebody break noodles, they're either mad or they're like, "Do you not know how to cook?"
No, yeah, they get mad. They're mad. Yeah,
You have not seen Italian anger, Jen.
yeah.
I think it's funny.
Did you like it?
Well, it is
No,
until
no,
you
okay.
have a hammer
No, just
thrown
it-
almost
like-
at you.
Yeah.
Italians that are angry are hilarious to me.
An angry
That too.
Italian.
That too. They do a couple of collabs with like. Admittedly, one of the guys is a big buff guy who's a black dude. Who,
I know
they
what you're
make-
talking about. I can't remember him.
Yeah, it's just their responses are funny. Like they'll go in like, "Yeah, we're gonna start a fight with this guy," and he's like, "No, you fucking aren't."
War.
War would declare.
Oh,
You know what
boy.
I'd like him to do though? Like I don't know what kind of style of cooking he does, but I'd love them
Red.
to act.
No.
Well, it's it's nice to do an exchange of food. You know, have them sit down and eat proper Italian food, and then on an exchange, have them try proper Texas barbecue.
Oh.
You know,
Bueno.
Red Feather. You've known me and Jen for 5 years. You should know better by now.
it's just a rat. I mean, it's not a real rat. It's just dough in the shape
No,
of
she's
a
not
rat with
talking
a
about
little-
that. She's talking about the
Oh.
fish. This is a chat message a few minutes ago. It was about the fish pie.
Fish pie.
Yeah.
Fish pie. Like I said, medieval stuff. They used to make pies where they would keep the tail in the head so it would look like they were popping out of the pie.
What?
Yeah. It's
Wait,
a medieval dish
Oh, that's gross.
with trout. Yeah. Very.
Gross.
I don't even know that they removed the bones. You know, it's one of those things where like you really want to see if they did, but you know.
Yes, I'm gonna drink. Whoa, whoa. I wish I had pizza tonight. I
Mhm.
don't want ramen.
Mm.
Oh.
Right? That's a lot of what I was doing. You know, I'd go back and watch the odd medieval recipe, and some of them look actually like something I would make. And then other times I'd look at something and be like, you know what? McDonald's doesn't seem so bad anymore.
I'm eating.
Right.
I used to love McDonald's. I used to really love McDonald's, but I hate
It used to be
now.
better. It used to be better. Like
yeah,
half the
but-
time, every
It
once in a
makes
blue
me
moon, I'll
sick
get it.
to my stomach.
Yeah.
Too.
Just smelling it
Yeah.
now. Not even eating it. You just smell it and you're like, oh, maybe, no,
Like,
I made a
okay.
mistake with ordering you.
I used to love their French fries. Like I can't even eat the fries from there. I seriously like I eat like 3 fries and I want to throw up. It's since they had to unknot my stomach with the surgery. I cannot eat McDonald's really. Like I eat
Right.
it maybe
Even
once
the
a
chicken
year,
nuggets.
and that's when it is October, so I can get the Boo Buckets, the Happy Meal Boo
Ooh.
Buckets. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's really the only time I eat the McDonald's.
Yeah, they've
Although
really
I do
changed
love-
the recipes. too
I
much.
do love their breakfast burritos. I could eat those. I still love them. Tastes delicious. Now I want a McDonald's breakfast burrito. Damn it.
Right?
I tend not
No,
to eat
everything's
this.
changed
This
there.
is animals that I know. Sorry. Go ahead, Jen.
I just tease Red because she claims to not eat all those things, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, she probably does cook her own food, so you know.
McLaxative badger.
I have no time for McLaxative. See, McDonald's is good for honestly when you were
vomit.
if you were drinking too much and you know you're probably gonna throw up anyway. That's when you eat McDonald's because it absorbs it.
Or if you
thought
haven't
that,
eaten
like-
something for
No,
almost 2 days on a road trip and are very hungry.
I disagree. McDonald's is not what you eat when you're drunk and you're probably going to throw up anyway. I thought that's what Subway was for.
Subway, eat fresh. I used to like their.
Yeah,
their
I would
roast
do
beef.
that, but Subway became too expensive for me.
Yeah.
Well, you're drunk. You have no concept of money when you're drunk.
I always have concept of money.
Well, then
Thank you.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. I have no answer.
Apparently, McDonald's has Minecraft movie-based meals now. Not sure if the sandwich is square or what. It would be hilarious,
Kinda.
if they made square sandwiches. But then Crystals would get mad at him and try to sue him. Yeah.
They probably could though. Like if
Oh,
they
God.
were making a McDonald's meal with Minecraft, they really could.
I could go for some crystal. No, I can't go
Yeah.
for. No, I can't. No, there was this one time because Crystals. It's not. It didn't happen at Crystals, but it's a square sandwich. And so We went to White Castle, right? And I got some White Castle sandwiches. Me and my mom and my brother got White Castle sandwiches. So I went to because I dissect my food and I dissect my sandwiches. I take the top bun off and then I eat the meat part of it and then I'll eat the top and bottom bun. That's just the way you do it. And so I took the top bun off, and there was a clump of hair right in the middle of my burger. Just pushed into the cheese. It looked like a lock. Like someone just took someone's hair, held it, and cut it off and shoved it in the sandwich. Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Lovely.
disgusting, and I can't hardly ever eat White Castle or Crystals anymore. I have like a few times since then, but it's ill. And my mom got
I
so
don't understand
mad,
that.
and she returned it. And she cussed
It
them
basically
out.
validated your reasoning on why you take apart your sandwiches.
Yes. Yeah. Well, no. What really validated that is that I got a burger from Wendy's, right? And I went to take it apart, and guess what was in the middle of that sandwich? Buried into the cheese and stuff. A giant bug.
Yeah,
Giant bug.
no.
Had wings, and it was all squished up, and it looked like it was some kind of flying insect. It was disgustapating. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm with
So
Mitch on
always
this.
dissect your
This is-
sandwiches.
But no, I could see somebody making a square hamburger. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to make a square bun and then, like, a square patty, and
That's
cheese is already kind of square.
That's what Chris.
Somebody
said,
should.
then.
If we're gonna go that route, though, then somebody should make like triangles.
There's no triangles in Minecraft.
No, he's just talking.
I don't
about
care about
borders.
Minecraft.
Well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the McDonald's Minecraft event.
Well, if they can do squares, they can do triangles. It's half of a fucking square.
No, but they need to do trapezoids. I want to run this motherfucker.
I was
Why
just
not?
gonna go, I was gonna go easy on you there, like Rat, because I've already
no.
made a square hamburger. I just
Oh,
have to
no.
cut it into
I just
corners, you know?
realized
A parallelogram.
Yeah.
I
What?
spoke about McLaxative. Oh no. And the turd bird has
Oh.
grown. Oh no.
Oh no. Do we kill him?
We can't.
Nah, we're waiting for the day that
It's
it
an
becomes
eldritch
the same size
abomination.
as an ostrich, and then we're gonna ship
I
it
could
off
take
to.
him.
I want a parallelogram. I want a goddamn.
Parallel.
Yeah, parallelogram.
A parallelogram? What's a parallelogram?
Yeah.
A parallelogram.
Parallelogram. Parallelogram. What's a parallelogram?
It's a parallelogram.
What is a
It's a lopsided-
parallelogram?
It's a lopsided square /
Oh.
rectangle.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a rectangle.
Not quite a rhombus, and not quite a trapezoid.
If you don't
Yeah, it's
talk
weird.
in English, I'm gonna kick you in your rumbus.
No, it's a real
do-
thing, but
There,
they're weird.
Stream
What
talk.
is a
That's a
rhombus?
parallelogram.
They're shapes.
Parallelogram.
It's another type of rectangle.
Oh. Okay. It's got a funny name.
Yes. It's called that because all the lines are still parallel. They run equal to each other on all the sides, but they're not square. They're not 90
Yeah.
degrees.
They're not 90-degree angles. They're but
They're weird.
Slightly.
They can be all sorts of angles.
Mitch,
Yeah.
they're slightly askew.
Cooking for yourself is best. That's why you know what's going in the foods. Yes. If you
Wait, why
cook
did I
for
tag
yourself-
Jen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe you wanted her to see it.
I would, if I was allowed to cook, I would cook for myself. Yes.
Have any of you ever known anyone that's actually capable of, like, they claim they can burn water and then you found out they could?
Well, you can
Yes.
evaporate water.
You can burn water.
You can't burn water. Can you burn water? How you burn water, Tier?
You just burn it.
How?
Uh-huh.
I mean, don't ask too many questions. Don't ask. I had a cousin that could burn. She burnt water. She couldn't cook for shit.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe you.
Some people
She's
just can't cook.
doubting.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You don't believe me, Kefki?
No.
You don't believe Kefki? I wouldn't lie to you.
It's not that some people can't cook. It's just that some people, when they cook, leave the rest of us with doubts and questions and then regrets.
You know,
Me-
Kefki? I think you should add his jaw to your collection of bones.
Oh
No, you
yeah.
should.
That would be cute. Mandible. Yay! I could have a mandible tiara and wear it and prance around the graveyard. Yay!
Kefki, would I lie to you? I wouldn't lie to you.
Exactly, no.
Take his jaw.
Give me that. I can't right now, unfortunately. I can't. I'll get it later. I'll get it later.
I'm just telling the truth. She could.
Wait,
She could.
you know what?
She could burn.
You know what? Gray, shake the box. Oh, he just
shake the
typed to
box.
have the box handy. He was reading my brain. Shake the box, Gray. Shake it.
Gray,
Shake it like it's a.
Gray, I'm in my cat form. I will pop out that box and I will claw at your eyes. Do it.
Shake
it.
it like it's a maraca.
Now.
There. Sorry, I got excitable. I've been excitable.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Shake,
I have the power of cat.
shake the box. Shake
I have
it
the
really
power of
hard.
cat claws.
Shake
I have the-
shake the boxer. Shake it all night
We'll
long.
call my cousins and we will jump you.
Too late. He's shaking the box.
Great. All you see is a pair of green glowing eyes looking up at you from the box. It's on.
Well, no, your skull is here. Your body is in the box.
No, remember, I'm in my cat form. I'm in the cat form.
Oh yeah. Well, then I don't know where your skull is. I've only got your body bones.
Yeah, as
Mhm.
far as the canon goes for minions, you're still a skull right now because both of us have been too lazy to make you a cat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Cat puppet.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've not been on the stream the last
Also,
couple of weeks. It's her fault.
Shaking the box. He's shaking the box, dear. Oh my god. Sorry.
I will
The
have my
stream's not
revenge.
refreshed. Just wait for the stream to refresh. In 10 seconds from now, you'll understand why. Why I did that.
She shook their skull. My poor aching. At least the tears is still in the cup. I hope.
I keep
Cat,
feeling
tear
this weird
skull. He does
object
kinda
caressing
do.
my back, and I don't like it.
Brother.
Thank you, Gray. Now, what was that little rattling noise? Oh, that was
Delusional.
Tyr's
This is
brain.
delusional.
It was Tyr's brain rattling in his skull.
Nope, that's Tony. Remember, I got the worm in
Oh,
my
yeah.
brain.
Oh, Tony's gonna be sick. Sorry, Tony. Schrodinger's deer.
Yes, I'm either a cat or a skull, and you don't know until you open the box.
What's in the
Did you throw it up
fucking box?
ectoplasm yet?
What's in the
I think
box?
so. I think so. Wait, what happened?
What's in the box? You never seen Seven?
Oh yeah, that he had. Oh wait, spoilers. I'm fixing to spoil 7 for you. He had Chick's head in the box, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense, though.
Yeah, how did he get her? Because wasn't she all the way across the country or
All right,
I don't
so-
remember the movie well enough to remember to.
All right, no. Okay, so from everything that makes it seem like it all happened in a single day. It all plays out in a single day, right?
all that
I don't know.
shit that happened, all those deaths was a single day.
The way the movie plays out, it seems like it all happens in a single day.
Uh-huh.
Now, you go through all that shit, and that's at one day, and at the end, he finds out who's investigating. But how did? Because again, that type of shit isn't publicly known, and he would never have known who was investigating him and have time to research him if it was only a single day.
Uh-huh.
Like it's not like the detectives went on the news and was saying they were investigating them. Like, oh well, it's detective blah and blah
Yeah, the
investigating
guy
this guy.
said they were
No,
investigating. Yeah, how would he know?
Exactly. So how would he know to have his wife's head in the box?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, yeah. Unless he had some cops that were in there telling him, hey, dude, they're investigating you. Maybe.
Yeah, but again, he would have to set the box. He would have to go to the woman's house, kill her, chop her head off, and then put her in the box, and then go turn himself in a single day, and have all this elaborate shit set up.
Grace says the
Like, it makes no
care
goddamn
of
sense.
Gwyneth Paltrow just before he went to the police station, and it takes place over a couple weeks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but still, how would he know they were investigating him?
He was watching them.
Oh. How?
I could swear it would take place over a thing. Like it never.
No,
it doesn't give.
Like that's part of it. Like he's killing and doing and murdering people, but he's watching the crime scenes after the fact as like an innocent bystander, and he's watching and he sees them. That's how he knows who they are.
I mean, it's been 100 years since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, if I remember, I'm
could be wrong.
hard to remember some details. He was doing it to mess with the cops. I think. I don't remember exactly.
Knew it was Brad Pitt on the case because he was the shadowy gunman who put the pistol to his head in the rain. Okay. So he was aware. He was keeping track of shit. Like Rat said, he was watching them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm misremembering the movie.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I saw it, so.
I think it was like 1994 when I saw it.
Yes.
94, 95, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw it I think the last time I saw it was in the late 90s, so.
Yeah, it's so I don't need to feel bad about spoiling it. It's old, booby. I'm sorry still.
Yeah.
Don't be so.
It's like 30 years old.
Yeah.
30 years old? That's not 30 years old.
If it was made in 1995 and it's 2025, yeah, that's 30 years.
Oh god,
It's
I'm
old.
old.
Yes.
Hey, Kefki.
Hey, BuhLooZeR.
I'm younger than that movie.
I know. That scares me.
You should be scared.
Rub it in.
Yes, I
Rub
will.
it in.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, just casually having existential crisis in the voice chat on stream.
Yeah. That's me. Existential
I could make it worse.
crisis. Oh god, what? What?
You remember Hurricane Katrina?
Yes.
That was when I was born.
Wow. Just wow.
What?
Hurricane Katrina, 2005.
Right.
That was when I was born, the year 2005.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say you were born from Hurricane
No, I wasn't
Katrina.
born in the hurricane, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Can we call you English Hurricane then?
Wait. You were born in 2005. And
Yes.
it's 2025. That means you are 18. No, you are.
20.
I'm 19, turning 20 in 13 days.
Basically, yeah, 20.
Wait, your birthday's in April?
Yes, it's a
Yes.
week before your one.
Yeah.
That's right.
Both
So
you guys
Blue
have
is the
birthdays
same
coming up.
age as Resident Evil 4, and Ninja Barrett Green and Black, and Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, God of War, Civilization.
I love how we wait a minute. I just love how we're now aging people based on video games. I like that. That's a great idea. Right. I hope in the future, like people like, yeah, I was born Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Wow, you're that young?
Yeah, same year as Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and
Just say the name of the game that was popular when you were born. Yeah.
you're the
Neat
same
badger.
age as Guitar Hero, Blue.
Oh, your
That's so
Badger's
nice.
birthday is also in April. Oh, sorry, Jen.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. Look what
April
good games
sucks in
came
the
out that
month.
year. Battlefield 2, Castlevania,
Yep.
Silent Hunter, Mario Kart DS, Yeah, you got a lot of good games for your year.
I don't know any
Yes.
names for my year.
I was,
Mhm.
Think they
I was
existed.
born in the year of Donkey Kong, Frogger, Castle Wolfenstein.
I was
You know.
born in the year of not Pac-Man,
Pac-Man. I was born in the year of Pac-Man.
but when did
Let's
86?
see.
I was born in 1981.
There's nothing popular that came out when I was born. It fucking sucks.
Why y'all make me feel so old?
I started a thing.
Red, I don't share a birthday with any celebrities, but I do share a birthday with a certain historical figure that shall not be mentioned on stream.
Look, the funny mustache man, the funny mustache man. I was
Right.
born in the year of wait, I was born in the year of Zelda.
Nice.
Yes. So I'm happy.
I literally just searched video games released in 1981. That's how I got what I got. Like it's
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing.
So,
Yeah.
so I feel old because the game of the year when I was born was Space Invaders.
That's a cool
Old.
game though.
It is though.
Old.
That's a cool game though.
It is. It
Yes,
inspired.
it is Red.
It did inspire Last Starfighter.
Yeah.
Oh. That movie was funny. I vaguely
Yeah, it
remember
was.
The Last Starfighter. I enjoyed watching it.
I love the way that guy laughed because he wheezed.
Yeah. Wait. Am I remembering it? It's the one with the reptile guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Whenever he laughed, he didn't really laugh. He just made this weird wheezing sound.
Yes. I like that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday is on Easter, BuhLooZeR. Oh, your birthday's on Easter. Nice.
Yeah. Easter
Another-
Sunday, so it also means that this time my birthday will be on a stream night.
Yeah.
There's also another movie that literally is almost the same name as the video game, Space Invaders. It's called Spaced with a D Invaders, like Spaced Invaders.
That seems familiar.
And I love that. That movie is about really, really dumb Martians that land on Earth.
Oh,
I've seen that one before.
I love that show. I love that movie. It was hilarious.
Yeah. It killed Captain. It took Captain Bimbo to its earthly doom.
Yep. Yep.
Move you here, and how about you?
Why?
Oh,
My
no,
favorite thing out of that movie is still the DOD, the Donut of Destruction.
Oh.
do.
Sorry. I got nothing.
Basically, yeah. It's basically kind of like I guess like Martian Airheads. Yeah, it's a funny movie. I think it's even on YouTube somewhere. You can find it.
It
I
is
found
old. That movie is old as hell.
Oh yeah, that's like early '90s, but it was really funny.
It's okay.
I
Kat.
really
Let it run away. Let it run away.
and the Martian costumes were pretty good. I thought they were funny.
The creature's escaping.
Who shot me?
Not you.
Oh,
I'm talking about the other creature.
the
Pumpkin.
Turbird.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
He shot it. It is gone for now.
Dude, hold on. Did it just blink out of existence?
Yes.
Okay, we're talking about video games and shit blinking out of existence. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I don't know why.
I'm kind of glad it did.
I'm
'cause
glad
if
you
didn't
noticed
shot
that.
It'd be like
I like doing
turd
that. Blink, blink,
spatter
blink.
everywhere.
What?
Well, if you had shot it, that side would be all covered in turd bird spatter. I'm glad it disappeared.
Mhm.
Maybe it was a disintegration ray and it just vaporized it.
Yes. It just sounds like a conventional rifle.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
pistol, rather. Yeah.
sure.
That and
A little
Blue's like,
bad.
I'm not making a sign with spatter on it, Jen.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
I could, but I won't.
So
So,
How you doing?
so how are you?
I'm
Oh,
like I got nothing. I don't know.
I got nothing. You got anything, Blue? I
been live for an hour.
We've been live for an
It
hour.
actually has, yeah.
We tortured everybody for
kinda-
an hour. Yay!
Well,
No, we-
hour and 20
Ac-
minutes.
Yeah, it's actually been an hour and 20 minutes. So
Yay! Well, I guess we will
Yeah.
go then.
Let me post links in
It's easy
chat.
to just lose track when you're having fun.
Alright.
Time flies, been having
Did
fun.
I read your donation, BuhLooZeR? Who hurt you?
Yeah, the
Cryptic?
last one. Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
Okay. Who hurt you, Cryptic?
Apparently, Blue's nipple.
What?
He's been complaining about it off and on in the chat.
no.
Jen,
Oh,
don't give in to him.
I have a question about the other day.
Yeah.
Blue,
Yeah.
did you fall asleep in a like voice call or something?
Maybe. But it wasn't the other day. It was last night.
It was. Oh,
Yeah,
well, I didn't know that.
It's still a moment of amusement for me, and I know Cryptic was. I mean, he wasn't aware. of
I mean,
this
there's a lot of
either.
times I've fallen asleep in voice chat, Rat, so I don't know which time you're referring to.
Yeah, I don't know either, because like I'm not sure if I actually. Saw
I've
it
fallen
until-
asleep a lot this last week. I don't know
Right.
why. My sleep's been bad.
Okay. No, I wasn't sure.
If it was my
it
server and you saw it, then yeah, it was probably the other day because
might have been.
yeah.
It might have been. I don't know. I remember something about it, and I was going to ask you about it, and I totally spaced it, and then I just remembered it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Not a big deal.
No, if you're in a Discord with Blue and Cryptic and they've both fallen asleep at the same time, and you tell both of them to get along and be decent snuggle buddies together,
Oh,
Stop
Lord.
it.
groan and make a sound that makes it sound like he's saying no, and then Cryptic will respond with a really loud snore.
Jen,
Hmm.
Hi.
why are you like this?
Because she's evil.
Yeah, she is evil. Dirty Albert and all that.
She's a Kanaka Sandy. They can't help it.
It was sweet, like we were like, aw, they fell asleep at the same time. We're just like,
About as
"Hello,
sweet
now,"
as
but,
biting on nails.
nothing happened.
She's a Kanaka Sandy. It's okay. Gotta
Shut
understand.
the fuck up, Red. I swear to God. Red was the one that. Well, no, Red fucking tagged everyone in the Armskiller server because that's where I fell asleep. I was like, hey, Blue and Cryptic have fallen asleep at the same. I was like, fuck off. Anyway, Kefki.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Wait, what? No, you're fine.
No, we were. I just remembered something before we were gonna close out for the night. So
Oh, were we closing out?
whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
I
we
thought you
were, and then we went on
Oh,
a tangent.
oh,
Your
okay.
friend's in a state of shock.
Wait, what?
Your ferret is in a state of. Okay, it fixed
It was in a state of shock.
It was in a permanent state of it doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, which is even worse, Red. No, I will not say it right because it sounds so much fucking worse. Anyway, we're ending stream.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, thank you, everybody who came and joined me inside of the zoo, in the zoo. Thank you, Tiramisu. Thank you, Ratatat.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Jen, and thank you, BuhLooZeR. And I don't have to thank Lottie because he has to come in here. And you don't have anything smarmy to say?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We anybody want to shill? Anybody want to shill? Shill. Wait, we shilled in chat, right? no. You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I
Chill.
shield the channels out. So,
Yeah, they're in chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then.
anyone want to announce anything specifically?
Yeah.
Just before we
No.
close out.
Don't have anything.
Tomorrow is my minion night, so come back join us then.
Yes.
Okay.
Come join for minions
yes.
in space.
Boys, which we still need to make an ad for.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Damn it. Sorry.
I need to do stuff as well. I've kind of been left on your own for a while with that stuff.
Thank you, everybody in chat, for joining us. Thank you very much. And
I'd just like to say real quick, just to shield myself a bit shamelessly. Birthday stream on April 20th before Minions, perhaps, maybe. I don't know yet. Not confirmed. No promises.
Nice.
Don't know what it would be.
Yay!
Okay.
We
Anyway.
get Mateo to give you birthday bumps.
Oh no.
No, not minions in that, Red. No.
Yeah, that'd be
No.
very questionable.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh no.
No. Stop.
Well, that's what she said. Oh yeah, we're closing out. Last words. Anybody got any words of wisdom before we leave?
Sup to Kefki.
No.
Chocolate milk does not come from brown cows.
Sup
That
to
is a
Tier.
word with a.
Sup to SideQuest. Sup to Jen, even though she doesn't
And
make
it's back.
anything at the moment.
Jen,
It's
you
back.
are the most responsible for the turd bird showing up and getting power.
You have empowered the ancient
Alright,
monster
clearly-
that is the
clearly
third bird.
That wasn't enough.
I don't know. I think dynamite maybe next time.
I figure if the elite have some gay fucking owl, we can have a giant turd bird that we can throw at them.
With the power of the third bird, we shall rule the universe.
We are ended the
We're
stream,
ending
guys.
stream. We're ending stream. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to speak over everyone.
You're good.
But we are ending.
I did.
Yeah, well, you did. I mean, I'm more polite than you.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
End the stream. Damn it.
No, you in the fucking stream.
I'm
I
waiting on
can't.
you
I'm not
guys, like,
haunting the
yeah,
computer at the
fair
moment.
Fair point.
What the
I
fuck?
could edit if you want me to, but
Yeah.
What is going on?